doesn't work, does it? See, the tripod, it's pretty great. My sister got it for me. But the one flaw it has is that, like, it's, not weighed perfectly. Like, if I had my phone landscape, it would be good. But I don't want to have it landscape, so it's not working for the purpose that we're intending. So, maybe it's good and not good at the same time. But nobody's here yet, so kind of doesn't matter if it works yet or not. It doesn't work. Okay. Wow, I don't know what we're gonna do. None of this works. Wait, that kind of works quickly. Hi. Hello. So, thank you for liking the video already. I appreciate that. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, I woke up with my, oh, happy birthday. What? That's great. Happy birthday. I don't know if you guys can tell, I woke up with like this eyelid, like a tiny bit swollen, but that was not all that happened. So I kind of know how my eyelid got swollen, but not really, because it doesn't really pertain to me and it doesn't really make sense. It was kind of weirdly magical. Still doesn't make any sense. So basically what happened was I was like meditating before going to bed, and then I was randomly like, you know when you're, I don't know if you guys know this, like, you know when you're meditating and then you experience like pain from like something in your aura, but then you find out that like it wasn't real because you try to like, you're like, oh, like I want to like touch the spot to see like what that was, but then the spot does not exist, and then it goes away when you find out that like it doesn't exist, but then it goes to a different spot on your body. So it was like weird. I was like, okay, so like I guess pain doesn't exist. I don't know, like what am I supposed to take away from that? That was kind of like my vibe. I was like, okay, like there's nothing I'm supposed to take away from the experience though, because I'm still not the one who's like in control of that part of my experience. Like I was like, that doesn't really make sense. So then it started to be like this like burning sensation, and it was like on my face. It was like here, my forehead, and then it just like landed on my eyelid and like stayed there, and then I woke up with my eye like a tiny bit, I'm not trans. Someone said I'm like, you're just making stuff up. I'm not even, so hi. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know, the chat's already weird. Exactly, I'm not, so, you know. People are kind of stupid. They think that if you're not trans, you hate trans people, and I never said that. People are stupid as fuck. People have no brains at all. Like, obviously those are like all completely separate concepts. It doesn't mean it's the same thing. Like, you're just making stuff up now, you know? Watching from prison? Well, hi. I hope that you're enjoying your stay. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. That was not, I don't know, what do people say? What do people say about that? I don't know what people say when somebody says they're watching from prison. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Why do people comment on whether I'm married? That's like a popular comment, guys. Like, do I look married? I don't think that has a look. I don't know. I'm surprised it has a look to it, I guess. Someone said I look stoned. That's funny. I don't. So, I'm not, you know. Like, I'm not, so, you know. But, whatever. You can believe what you want. People are like, are you divorced? How would I even be divorced? Yeah, I was married to this blade of grass, but we divorced recently, so. Single now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm from Florida. I don't have children, so they can't go to a school. Someone says, what school do your children? I don't have children. And why would I tell you, obviously? You're probably like a serial killer if you want to know, right? Like, but also I don't have children, so they can't really go to a school if they don't even exist themselves. How do people suddenly think like a lot of people are like, do you have children? How is that something that, no, I don't. I just look responsible, don't I? I must look responsible. I'm 22. What do I think about Trump being president? Well, I didn't vote for him. And I just hope he doesn't, like, mess everything up. Like, I think he's just making weird choices and not a lot of good choices, so I just hope he doesn't mess everything up. That's what I hope. Like, I feel like I'm optimistic, but also, like, I know that the government's corrupt and celebrities and rich people, like, they're all just corrupt anyway. So it's like I don't really even have, like, the highest of expectations, but I'm also, like, hoping that it doesn't become worse, I guess. Like, yeah. So it's kind of like how I feel about it. I feel like I'm saying nothing. Maybe I'm, like, on live, like, at the wrong time. Because I'm, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I should come on live with something to say in the future instead of just, like, you know, without something to say. Someone said I want open borders. Guys, I don't know anything about that, honestly. I don't know about what the borders should be, personally. Like, I just don't know enough about that. That was not, like, I just don't know, really, like, about that. I just don't know. I don't really know about the borders that much, like, you know. I just think everybody has certain issues they know about, and everybody has certain issues that they're, like, not an expert on personally. So, I'm not personally an expert on what the borders should be like for the country. But that's also why I'm not president and why I just would vote for whoever seems like the best president. Because if I wanted to be president, then I would know everything about being a president. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, just show up for the videos, you know. That's kind of it. That's what happens next, you know. Thank you guys for compliments and stuff. Like, that's very nice of you. Oh, you're welcome for reading tarot cards. I do my best. Okay, Lily says, can I have a shout out? Yes. Yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's really great, you know. So, yeah, I couldn't be president because I think you have to be like 45 to be president, right? I think. I'm 22, so I couldn't even be president. And I don't think we've had a first president that has, like, tattoos yet or something. Like, I feel like there's, like, certain... Oh, and we haven't had a first woman as a president either, have we? We haven't. We just should have, like, a long time ago, so I kind of forgot it hadn't happened yet, you know? It's like, might as well have already happened. It should have, obviously. So... Yeah, you guys can like the video if you want to. There's 66 people in here and 21 liked it, so thank you. But you guys could also like it if you want to, if you haven't. Oh, someone said, I shot my shot on Instagram and you left me on red. Yeah, I just leave people on red a lot, like, it's not personal. I probably didn't even leave you on red because I, like, deleted the Instagram app off my phone because I was like, why do I even have that? Also, people were, like, spreading the trend of, like, deleting meta apps. And I was like, okay, like, I guess I'll support that even though I forgot what the cause is. But, like, I will support that because, okay, like, it's probably an evil billionaire, you know? So I was like, okay, like, I'll just delete the app too. Like, might as well. I don't know. Like, how's there gonna be a change if we don't all just, like, agree with the random trends that are existing? Okay, that's a dumb question. What do I think of Diddy? Obviously, he did. You know? Did he? You know? Like that in... Well, you get it. No, it's a kind of a dumb question. Like, what do I think of Diddy? So, it's pretty obvious. You know? I guess, like... There's more questions that should be asked. Who's on the whole list? Like, they need to release the whole Diddy list, the whole Epstein list. Like, they haven't released the lists yet fully. So, they need to be asking more questions. You know, like a lot of questions, like, to what degree were all of those people who were famous at the time involved? You know? Yeah. I'm just staring at the chat because people are like, has anyone ever told you you look like Beyonce? No, nobody ever said that because I don't look like Beyonce. I don't think I do, you know? I don't see it. How many vaccinations did I create today? I don't know what this question is about. I'm just staring at the chat like, huh? Like, what? I feel like I'm not talking enough, but like, if I read the whole chat, it's gonna take forever though. Do I have a boyfriend? No. Do a backflip? No. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Can I say USA? USA. Hey, from Ireland. Do a sacrifice to Lucifer. I don't know, does he like blades of grass? I don't really care about Lucifer. Yeah. No, I didn't vote for Trump. No, I'm not your future baby mama. Trump's not an emperor, he's a president. Yeah. Honestly, guys, you wanna know what I think of Diddy? I think that Diddy and Christina Aguilera were probably in the same room at the same time a lot, very often. And I think people need to ask themselves a lot of questions about why and who else was in the room. That's what I think. Yeah, I do think Christina Aguilera was involved. That's what I personally believe, you know, like allegedly. But yeah. Like honestly, I believe she probably like contacted him first to become involved. Like I think she was like, you know, like I think that was like real. So. And because she was literally sued by the government of Thailand for like saying something about like underage girls or whatever. So like that's literally, you know, around the time that I think that she became first involved with Diddy, but I think it got a lot worse like around when she was like 27 to 30, maybe like 27 to like 34 or something. Like I think she got like worse around then. That's my personal opinion. I'm not lying. I'm saying allegedly. My personal opinion is that that's what happened. So doesn't mean you have to believe me. It means I am also psychic, but also that's my personal opinion. It doesn't mean that that's like forced to be your opinion. It just means that's what I believe is true. But I also believe that like a lot of celebrities were just probably involved as well. So that's why they need to release the whole list of people so that everybody knows. Yeah, it's kind of all I want to say. I'm just gonna leave the live, but anyway, bye. Wow, look at my aura when I wave my hand like that. It looks so funny. Anyway, oh, somebody says Ryan Gosling is worse than Diddy. Honestly, I don't know anything about Ryan Gosling, so I don't know who he is really, so, but it's definitely possible. How many breakups did I go through? Only one, because I only like officially dated one person, so. Yeah, anyway, I love you guys, bye. I think I've said enough for today on live, because I was not planning to say that about Christina Aguilera, but it is very true, so, from my perspective, okay? Bye, see you later. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you, bye. I don't know what you said, I forgot. I didn't see it. Anyway, love you guys, it was good to see you. We'll chat soon.